Hello, hello. Welcome back to more La-Mulana. Good evening, everybody. I should probably turn my controller on. I feel like that's an important thing to do. A good first step. So, oh my god. Sorry, I think I'm starting to get a cold or something. If I sound nasally, that's why. But I went ahead and looked through my notes a bit, trying to figure out like what I should be working on next. And it's amazing what a fresh brain will do, because I realized there's something pretty obvious I can do. This morning, I just quickly went through, and I saw that. I was like, oh my god, wait a minute. I have a blue skull, and there are blue skulls in Twin Labyrinth. I have a square peg that would fit perfectly into this square hole. What if I try doing that? And so that's going to be the first thing I do. Because I believe that leads into like a whole nother area. So if that works, that's huge. Where's the other one take me? I don't remember my way around Labyrinth. I think I can get there from here. I think the wall that blocks me is on the other side. Oh. And it's just that easy. The square peg fits into the square hole. Oh. Okay, this is a lot more than I thought. I figured, like, okay, maybe we'll end up in a new spot of an area we've already been. No, we're in a new place, new music, new everything. Means gotta get ready for new notes. So, dimensional corridor. I think I might know what the inverted... I think I might know what area this is an inverted version of. Also, can't help but notice there's no way back down. Yeah, the OST so far is incredible. I don't see an eye anywhere. This is gonna kill me instantly, right? Yeah, so I absolutely don't trust that. That's too easy. Huh. Okay, my reaction stays the same. It's terrifying. A real map. Kishar's room. Oh my god, I just got the achievement for obtain all maps. Finally have them all. Here's Sumerian gods. I can't wait to finish this game so I can listen to the entire soundtrack. Okay, well, I'm gonna grab that first. Hold the dimensional corridor. The closed-off space created by Tiamat. Coming for you. I'm coming for you. Okay, that's a kill you sound, I think. Yep. Where does this go? Well, that answers my question. Glad I did that first. This game's got jokes. I'm sorry. One, who are you? Two, Twitch, please do not ban. Pirate probably would love this. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that a bunch to you. A thing to fight, and I am ready to kill. I've been waiting for this moment. Huh. I guess that makes sense since I probably could have gotten here way earlier. That's not breakable? That looks so breakable. Okay, as long as it's not spoilers, I'm perfectly fine with it. If I've missed it completely, that's... another one. Hello? Okay. Gonna take you at face value here. Okay. Okay, I can hit you here. Oh, you're moving. Ow. Ow, you're really moving now. Oh my god. I see. So maybe it was good that I didn't come here until now then. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Alright. That's a philosopher sign. Are you the last one? There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Commend you for reaching me, Chosen One. I am Phobos, one of the four philosophers. I'm the philosopher of life. The Mother's power is to create life. In the past, there were those that sought this power, trying to imitate it. Tiamat, Nua, none could match the Mother. That's the first time Nua has been mentioned in a long time. I'm probably still pronouncing that wrong. Mother's power can be obtained from the secret elixir of life. The elixir is in the hands of the pure and mischievous spirit. You must visit her. Recite to her the incantation of life, birth, or the incantation of life, birth. To those that trick you, recite the incantation of eternal rest, death. Mother's power cannot be obtained unless you have the true secret elixir. I'd like to write that down, please. I got it. Alrighty then. The incantation of eternal rest, death. New mantra, death. Incantation of life, birth. New mantra, birth. I'm gonna write those down. Probably don't need to, but I'm going to. The Incarnation of Eternal Rest. Incantation of Life Birth. Well, I guess that would be good for that. Only I'd gotten here sooner. I kind of do need money. There's... Okay, hold on. I need to write this down in my notes now. Like these notes, before I forget about it. Because I know there was one there. I remember exactly where. Or at least what room it was in. That's probably opened up now. Leap. Alright, new notes. Tab to market. Give me a second. Gotta stay organized here. To the one who dares challenge Tiamat. That's me. If thou survives, I shall grant an opportunity. Who are you? An opportunity to obtain the secret treasure that slipped through thy fingers. Oh? I shall await thee beyond the boundaries of time. Understood. I want to break that. Just for posterity. Just for posterity. that's a boss. I didn't want that right now. I am very close to dying. Just gonna... just pause the fight for a second. Need to write this down. 3 shall be lit. The light is dependent upon the number of lives the 11 children have. We're back to numbers, but they don't seem too relevant at the moment. Get whipped, idiot. Whip him, whip him, whip him, whip him, whip him. Dude, Fast Whip is putting in work. .420 is old news. We only care about 3s now. It has a whole rule about it. It feels good. It feels good. I'm coming for you, Tiamat. Swimming straight at you. Alright, I should probably... Oh, right. Right. Forgot about that. Grail has no power here. That's gonna be an issue. You know, I was kind of expecting that to lead to, like, a small section of an area that we had already been to. That whole skull thing. I was ready for that to be, like, the only real progress I make tonight, while I just, like, try and figure out other smaller things. I wasn't expecting an entire new area. Because I wasn't fully sure that an inverted version of Endless Corridor even existed. It seems like this one's going to be rough. They just put a whole dimension in the attic of the ruins. That's infinity for you. Oh, you're a different kind of enemy. Hold on, I'm gonna let that guy live. So going left leads to nowhere else. Let's go up. When the Mother's power disappears, all will be destroyed. There is only one path to survival, that which has received the holy blessing. Writing that down. There's only one path to survival. Yeah, this is nothing to me. We've been down this road before. We've been down this one singular road before. That which has received the holy blessing. You know what that sounds like to me? That just sounds like Mother is going to have a big all-out attack like Baphomet did after she dies. And I'm just gonna die instantly if I don't have the holy blessing, whatever that is. That's what I'm gonna assume that means. And that's extremely worrying. Ooh, 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 I recognize that name. Or Malulu's voice. Dog. Barf, barf. Get back here, I need to whip. It's nothing. These bosses are nothing to me. You have a wood. It is illegal. Pay the fine or serve your sentence. I'm trying to do something with this clay doll. I can never remember the name of it. It's like that thing that shows up in Persona all the time. I know it's a real thing, but I can't remember the name of it. There's a Polnareff. Are there? Oh my god, you're right, there are. Polnareff with like a Wario nose. Marduk. 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 Child of God who doth defy Tiamat, in the name of the root of all suffering, the one that brought the 11 demons upon us. Friend to children, that's Gamera. This is gonna kill me instantly. Or not. I'm gonna assume the 3 flames that were already lit were the bosses that I fought? No, I fought 4 bosses now, haven't I? There was Scorpion, there was the Bull, there was the Mermaid, and there was the Wolf. Some of them may have been more important than others. I was not paying attention to my map. Mushnahu. Mushnahu is not mentioned in that passage. I feel like I remember that name, though. That's a boulder. That's a whole boulder. Worm! Praise be to the worm. Praise. Praise be. Praise. 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 Double the praise. Oh, quadruple that praise. Oh, do you like that move? Immediately got hit. Shouldn't taunt. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing I didn't put it together that I could have come here ages ago. It seems to be working out for me. Okay, that's a death sound. I am curious if that lit up another thing. It did not. Wait, no, 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 no. Button. Button. Golden shield. There are 2 angel shields. This is one of them. Oh, it looks cool. You know what? This might be the time to bail real quick. Just because I can't actually leave whenever I want to, that is. I'm sorry, where was the exit? That door never opened up, did it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Also, I see that there. I just never realized they didn't open it back up. Veo La-Mulana. There's 2 of them. Do I have to do it twice? James. I got an achievement for this. Gives access to all in-game songs. I don't want to use that. That's gonna spoil me. But that's cool to have. Three, 4, 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So that means each of these bosses is one of the children, one of the 11 children. I was certain I was about to fight another one. I would like to leave and save my game, please. I want to go home. Okay, so that's absolutely a fight. I feel like every door I'm going to go into right now is going to be a fight. Yeah, that's absolutely the case. Okay. Things are not looking great for me at the moment. Looking for a way out. Alright, I guess we're doing it. That's a Pokemon. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. Perish. The failed pilot of Alien Skids. Banished to the dimensional corridor. Ah, it's Umu de Brutu. That was one of the names that was mentioned. Their wings. I would love to be able to go home and save. I would love to be able to do that. What are you? Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Oh. That works, I suppose. Huh. This place is gonna be rough. Just a whole gauntlet. Okay, going up locks me out. Let's go right first. I'll take a break from puzzles. I'll take that. Obtain the dimensional key. The break is all of the bones in my body. So it really connects to the place where life is born with no end thrust. Oh, I already did this. Let me out. I did this already. I don't know what your deal is. I'm going to hit you in the face many times. That's my plan. That's my strategy. I guess I'm not going that way. Nothing? Okay. Ushum. Ushum's tail. Something's definitely happening in that room. That's an important name. 2 vessels. I know what that is! I know what that is! This is something I'm just going to screenshot because that's a picture. I know what that is. I've seen that in the background on the surface. Finally. This far into the game, we finally are. Road to treasure. Alright. The last orb. Maps and pictures? I'm adapting. I'm finally learning. That's just a silly guy. He died so fast. Okay, now is there gonna be something here? Yep. Oh, worm! Praise be! Yeah. Okay, I'm not hitting the... We're still hitting the face. Okay, I thought we were hitting the big blue. Praise be to the worm. Praise. Praise. Praise, praise. 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 Praise be. Really hoping I'm going to get a break after this gauntlet. I'm hoping they're 2 separate gauntlets. Go down there. Praise. Oh, just taking a hit. Damn it. You have a lot of health. Some weapons maybe aren't the most efficient way to be going about this, but getting close to whip is going to be way too dangerous. I'll take it. Okay, good. I thought I still had to go ahead and do the whole other gauntlet as well. I guess I don't need to leave. I'm fully healed now. An extra? Alright. This has to be something. I refuse to believe that's not. I guess I could go leave and get more sub-weapons. I think I should be fine with what I have. Dog. Wait, now this one isn't here. Right, worm. Praise be. I think literally the best thing I can do is just spam whip. It's gonna come back around and perish. Now the other one is here. I want that shield. Shield's gonna be useful. Oh, also, gotta get this again. It's very important. Three more. Right, this guy. It's already doing terribly. I mean, I think I just gotta be at a spot where I can hit him whenever he's coming over here. Now the next one is the one that killed me last time. I just realized this song is a rendition of Fearless Challenger. That's pretty neat. Because I just haven't caught on. Alright, it's gonna take a minute, but I think the play might be to try and heal up. It's better than going into the next fight with a third of my health. I'm an expert at it at this point. And they give big health drops. The game is being surprisingly nice. Should just need one or two more. Maybe just one or two more. Just one more. Nice, a coin. There we go. Now, will it be enough? I maybe should have gone and bought some flares. That's fine. I'll manage. So I can be like... Okay, never mind. Are you doing it again? Alright. Oh, that goes that far. Can't quite get you. Yeah, some flares would have been really nice here. Ow. Alright, I have a big swinging weapon. Doing it again. No! Damn it. Still one more. I'm sorry, but there's no way I'm not stuck trying to get up here, even though I'm probably not supposed to go up there yet. Yeah, well, first, I want to go see if I'm allowed to leave now. I want to see if that gauntlet is over. Well, fair. Words are hard. No! Oh my god, don't die. Don't die now. Don't you dare, La-Mulana. Don't you do that to me. Is it? I thought it was 500. I can get 2 coins, like, right now. There we go. Nah, it's worth it. Bats are my friends now. This is my good friend. I will cherish them. There you go. That's not really what I was looking for. There's a purple room. I want to get in there. They're Crobats because of maxed friendship. You're right. Fun fact, one of the 3 full odds shinies that I've gotten in my life was a Crobat. Crobat has a really weird shiny. It's like a pink fleshy color. And then Zubat and Golbat are green. Small shiny was Zubat? Hell yeah. so you understand. I thought Zubat was green. I remembered it being Zubat and Golbat were green, and then Crobat turned pink, and I was like, what is that? My first ever shiny was a Swablu. That was a cool one. The Swablu and Altaria turned gold. I got that one in Emerald, and then in Gold, like the original Gold, I got an Oddish that was shiny. I've been lucky enough to find 3 full odds in my life. Yeah, it is insanely high odds. It'll happen someday, believe. I see. I did do shiny farming whenever I played, what was it? I think Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield, I did a lot of shiny farming. Because I wanted a full shiny team in both of those games. I don't count those for myself, though, as like, it's the full odds ones that I'm truly proud of. Or the ones that I truly remember, at the very least. Shiny hunting is still really cool, though. Here, when my battery died when fighting Rayquaza, got back to spawn a shiny. Oh my god. That's incredible. I've never seen a shiny Rayquaza in my life in a game. Yeah, I feel like Sun and Moon was where a lot of people who were really into Pokemon kind of started falling off. Not really like getting into the series as much. It's kind of understandable. Yeah, shiny Rayquaza is one of like the coolest looking shinies. Oh, you even kept it over? Oh, that's cool. I wish I had my original Sapphire cartridge, but sadly the battery died out and it was like unusable. I haven't played Scarlet and Violet. I played Legends. Legends seemed like a really cool tech demo for like what Pokemon could be. And I'm really excited to see what ZA is going to be like. Because if they just improve upon Legends, which it seems like they're doing, like the combat that they've shown off for ZA is what I've wanted to see in Pokemon like since I was a kid. It looks so cool. Yeah, Pokemon just like... Pokemon kind of felt like it just kind of gave up for a while. I think that's why a lot of people were starting to get like turned off from the series a bit. Felt pretty copy and pasted. Which is why I think a lot of people really liked Arceus. Including myself. I thought it was very good. Dude, Beastie Ball looks so good. I've been purposefully not, like, looking into Beastie Ball too much. I gave in and watched some of your streams of it. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm still gonna be waiting until early access is over. Mostly because, like, my thing with early access is always, like, even if the game is fully there, if I play it all the way through, I'm not gonna want to play it again in a year from now when it's out of early access and everything is there now. But yeah, I'm excited to give it a shot at some point, because I'm a huge fan of the developers. They also made a Wander Song and Chicory. And it seemed like when they did Chicory, the team was just like, hey, we have such good synergy, what if we just make, like, another cool game with this whole same team? So it was like the same team working together again. They got Lena Rain back on for the composer and everything. And it looks and sounds wonderful. It's just funny right now, just like from the bits and pieces that I've been able to catch of your streams, like seeing these beautiful animations that just like, there are just so many frames that go into each and every animation. And then there's just some beasties where it's like, it's just a PNG bouncing up and down, and sometimes it turns into a rough sketch of itself. It's charming in its own way. But you can tell, like, it's still, like, a little rough around the edges. Even if there is, like, a fully fledged thing there. But yeah, it doesn't seem like a bad thing. It seems charming. Okay, I've just been like bouncing back and forth, talking about Pokemon and Beastie Ball. Yeah, absolutely, I need to play that for myself at some point. Yeah, we've made it to infinity. Made progress. We've taken out 10 of the 11 children guarding Tiamat. Now we just gotta find this last one. There might be a room that I just missed. And we learned about birth and death. The things are happening. And Lael's room. I'm pretty sure I got everything over here. Down there was the water battle. Yeah, and the room to the right of this is the entrance. And then here's the warp. I think the purple rooms are the only ones I haven't been into yet. Yeah, that's just a wall. For now, at least, that's just a wall. A suspicious wall, but just a wall. Yeah, so everything's cleared on this end. I think it is just the purple rooms. Oh, I can't tell you how many times the Tuesday maintenance has screwed me and some friends over. We somehow always forget about it. Okay, so there's a room below here. The Bruder's room. I'm pretty sure I checked the room that's to the left of it. And if that's just nothing, then I guess I do need to find a way into the top one. Yeah, so I don't know how to get into that room. Let me see something here. We might be working on endless corridor rules. No, it doesn't seem like it. Where's this last kid? I need to beat them up. And it's my destiny. Hey, do you guys want to help me up here? You guys want to help out with this? Oh, this is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now. Ah, damn it. Over here. It worked then, it'll work again. Ah, damn it, I missed. Okay. Ah! Too good at threading the needle. I need it to be higher. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. There you go. God, okay. 3-7. Ah, so close. We gotta go again. Oh, no, they're swinging too low. Okay, this isn't the way to do it. Wasting too much time on this. I think that's possible, but it's just, you have to get that perfectly. What the? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I can get one into the perfect spot. That was so close. If it was like slightly more to the left. Come all the way down here. No, don't get on the ground. No, it doesn't work like that. No, I thought you could... Can't take damage that way. So it is possible to time. I know this is absolutely not the way to do it, and I'm just wasting time. Start flying, start flying. We got like 45 minutes. Let's see. So I can't find this last one. And I've been in every room, as far as I'm aware. Bruto, Tiamat. Shnahu. Marduk. That just brings me back up here. The only two rooms I haven't been in are the purple rooms. Hello. Is there? I thought I was pretty thorough checking all of the rooms again. How do I get into that purple room? Yeah, it's the one I'm trying to damage boost into, which is definitely not right. Every angle I can go into this other room, it's just nothing. Do I have anything else on Tiamat? Child of God who doth defy Tiamat, Marduk. I still don't know how to chant. Otherwise I would think maybe that was something. I have words, but I don't know how to chant them. Can't do anything. Gotta be a way up here. I don't think I can stand on enemies whenever I'm time stopped. Because I just phased through them whenever I tried to get hit by them. I'm hoping this isn't another instance of just me forgetting something that I have. Yeah, we found this place. We've beaten 10 of the bosses. I'm trying to find this last one. Only 2 rooms that I haven't been are the purple rooms. You know what, we're gonna take a break from this place, actually. We'll be back. I want to go look into something else. Oh, it's going to be so much nicer to get around now that bats aren't constantly knocking me out of my jumps. There it is. I was hoping that was going to be the case. The virtual wise man. Here. Who is it that reads this? Is it my son? I could only hope so. I've come this far, but the 4 philosophers did not choose me. I wasn't up to the task. I could not awaken Mother. I am too old. Whoever is reading this, I pass the torch to you. The hidden treasure, the origin of life itself, lies here. Oh yeah, remember to turn off the power when you finished reading. Lies here. Two vessels. The Grail. Mulbrook mentioned something, I think it was Mulbrook mentioned something about the Grail having power whenever you find all the areas. So maybe I haven't found everything yet. I have 10 on this side, 8 on this one. So I need 2 more on this side. But yeah, that's absolutely the grail here. Okay, we'll come back to this. Just writing that down so I don't forget it. It's absolutely not Snake Fury. Absolutely not. Maybe I should double check just to make sure, though. No, not here. Not here. Okay, so I'm still missing one somewhere. I'm 1 away from being able to fight Tiamat. I want to fight an Ankh boss. It's been so long. Vi was ages ago. Now, how many times have I said that now? I did actually. I didn't like it as much as 1. It was fine. It was a neat game. It had like some cool mechanics. It definitely... I didn't think it was nearly as good as the first game, though. Yeah, Axiom Verge 1 was great. Axiom Verge 2 had like some interesting stuff, but was very, very flawed. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I went into 2 expecting 1, and they are very, very different. Like, not in any, like, small ways. Like, aesthetically, gameplay-wise, they're very, very different games. Yeah, if it was its own thing, definitely would have helped. Would have, like, lessened that blow, I think. Because it really did seem like it was just trying to be something completely different. And I remember it being, like, a prequel, but I didn't really like the way that they, like, tried to tie everything into it. has to be something. I mean, it doesn't have to be. I mean, I don't know how well that game sold, but I haven't heard anything on, like, the Axiom Verge series since then, and I remember that they, like, wanted to make that a big thing. Has there been any news on, like, an Axiom Verge 3? Or is that series just kind of, like, dead in the water at the moment? What am I missing here? You know, I don't remember. I might be thinking of a... I might be mixing up that with, like, a different series. I might be mixing up my developers. Okay, I thought I remembered, like, that they were doing, like, a whole universe of Axiom Verge games, but I think I am confusing that with a different developer. I might need to replay Axiom Verge 1. It's been a while. Did they? I don't remember, like, the lore of the games that well. It's been too long. Yeah, if they let every game be, like, its own separate thing. Like, its own separate story, rather. Okay, nothing here. Got it. I see. Yeah, I think they could make it a cool series if they don't fall into the thing of, like, every game has to fall in line with the other games. Because that was something I didn't really gel with 2. Oh, I know what developers I was thinking of. I was thinking of the Messenger and the Sea of Star developers. Or Sea of Stars, multiple. Because I remember they made Sea of Stars, and they were like, by the way, did you know that this is an entire multiverse of games, and that every game we make forward is going to be part of this multiverse of games, and none of them are going to be separate? It's just like, maybe biting off a little more than you can chew right off the bat. Yeah, I had high hopes for Sea of Stars. I really wanted to like that game. That was one I was, like, really looking forward to, and then after finishing it, I was just like, I kind of hated this. It depends on the person, I think. I think if you're someone who really cares about like a story and characters in your RPG, it's not great. If you're more just there for the gameplay, it's fine. But its story makes a lot of really bizarre choices, and the characters are very bland. And it insists on tying itself to the developer's previous game, The Messenger, and it does it in a very messy way, and a lot of the writing is just so full of itself. There's a lot of issues with it, but a lot of the stuff that I think is wrong with it, a lot of people can hand wave, and they can find a pretty decent game in it. So it depends. It had a lot of cool ideas, and admittedly, like, the game visually looks incredible, and the soundtrack is pretty great. They got the composer for Chrono Trigger on some of the tracks as a guest composer. So, like, that stuff is really solid. But if, like, when you play an RPG, if your focus is, like, story and characters and stuff like that, it's not really that great. I can't get into like a lot of the big problems I have with it because a lot of the big problems I have are spoiler territory. But yeah, it really depends on what you're looking for in an RPG. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, The Messenger didn't really have like a story, like a plot, until the very end of it. And that plot was extremely messy. Imagine that for an entire RPG. That little bit of plot at the end of Messenger is how the entire game plays out in Sea of Stars. Like, including the way where, like, in Messenger, where you beat the game, and then it's just like, okay, you beat the boss, roll credits. Nothing else. Sea of Stars also kind of does that, and it's just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm also like, if I'm gonna dedicate tons of time to an RPG, I need the story to be at least okay. But Sea of Stars does a lot of, like... I don't know if I want to... See, now I'm getting distracted because I'm talking about Sea of Stars. That game was, like, genuinely disappointing to me. Like, Sea of Stars has just, like, so much trouble with setup. Because it's trying to use the game to create, like, a giant multiverse out of itself. Like, there's a point where... Yeah, it's an interesting game to talk about, critically. Because there is good stuff about it, but it's also just kind of a mess. Like, there's a lot of points where... just plot points just kind of stop. Like, there's a whole plot with, like, these characters being the villains in the first half of the game, and then they just leave the game. Like, they're just gone. You see them leave the game. Another villain shows up and is like, okay, you guys are done, leave, and they leave, and that's it. They don't one of them is extremely important to the main characters' like backstories, and they're just gone. And if you wonder, like, what happened to them? Why didn't they get a story finished? The developers go, well, actually, if you go play The Messenger again, they're a retroactive Easter egg. But also, they lost all of their memories, and they're completely different characters, and they are nothing like what they were in Sea of Stars, and they don't remember anything, they have no development. But they were in Messenger secretly this whole time, can you believe it? It's like, oh, I was kind of hoping for, like, an end to their plot or something, but no, we just stopped. Yeah, it's the I don't mean to like shit on the game a lot. It's just a game that is like I was really looking forward to, and it's kind of fascinating the turns they decided to take. Like, I think if they do come out with another game, I think I am going to play it purely just because I'm fascinated, like, with what they're going to do with it. I haven't played the DLC to Sea of Stars, and I've heard that people who have played it have said, like, they listen to criticism and stuff, and that there is, like, some stuff that's better with it, but I don't know. I might have to give it a shot at some point. Yeah, that's the thing, like, the writing is very full of itself. They act like they've already achieved, like, this huge status. The big thing? I'm sorry, I guess we're not playing La-Mulana anymore. I guess I'm just talking about Sea of Stars. The big thing was that, like, they truly believe they were the next Chrono Trigger. That was their entire marketing. Every trailer and everything was like, this is Chrono Trigger, this is Chrono Trigger, we made it look like Chrono Trigger, we got the director of Chrono Trigger to say that this looks like Chrono Trigger, we got the composer from Chrono Trigger, this is Chrono Trigger. And they think they're Chrono Trigger. But in reality, the game is Chrono Cross. Take with that what you will. But I think that is the most solid thing I can say about the game. It wants to be Chrono Trigger, it thinks it's Chrono Trigger, but it's Chrono Cross. Anyways, back to La-Mulana. I'm sorry. I wouldn't say I have a passionate hate for Sea of Stars, but I would say I have a passionate interest. So let's see. What do I... Yeah, I think like just how you can criticize games that you don't like, you should allow yourself to criticize games that you do like, or criticize games that like you wanted to like. Like, for example, Everhood 2 came out this year. Everhood 1 is easily my favorite indie game ever. I still play it, just off and on. Battles are just really fun. I adore that game. Everhood 2 was an extreme disappointment for a lot of reasons, and I'm not going to start rambling about Everhood 2. But I think it's good to admit, like, when the stuff that you want to really like isn't great. And it's okay to see, like, flaws in things that you do like. At least it didn't insert the CT cast and have them all die off screen. Oh, Chrono Cross. Oh, Chrono Cross. Yeah, I really do think I feel the exact same way about Chrono Cross as I do Sea of Stars. Like, everything that I've said about Sea of Stars I think applies to that game. It looks really good. God, the soundtrack. I think Chrono Cross might have one of my favorite soundtracks ever, but... oof. I think when me and Dak finished Chrono Trigger, he was saying, like, he might be interested in checking out Cross at some point. I was like, alright, if you want to, but... Let's see, what am I missing here? I've just been wandering around here and accomplishing nothing. I think I remember feeling the same way. I remember liking the composition of it, but hearing it over and over, I remember it getting grating. Yeah, there are some incredible tracks in that game. Like The Girl Who Stole the Stars, beautiful track. I think that's what the name of it was. It's been a minute. Has to be a way into that room. Yeah, strangely enough, I feel like the type of RPGs that don't have that problem as much are indie RPGs. I feel like a lot of indie RPGs go out of their way to make sure that if there's going to be like a constant battle system happening throughout the game, that there's enough unique music going on that you don't really have to worry about that too much. What am I missing here? I still need to play the Tales games at some point. I think that's one of those series that I'm just like a little intimidated to get into. Like, I don't know where I would start. Symphonia or Fantasia? I don't know. I'll have to see whenever the time comes. I'll have to ask for recommendations. I've got too many games ahead of me as it is. Like, we got Persona 3 after this. Off is coming out this week. Tactics is re-releasing later this year. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted and I'm not like doing anything to make like any progress. I'm just jumping back and forth. Is there... But yeah, I'll need to get into Tales at some point. I mean, Final Fantasy was the same way for me. Where, like, when I started streaming, I had only played a handful of games, and it was like, oh, that's like a whole lineup of games. I don't know where to start, I don't know what to choose from. That worked out. I enjoyed marathoning a bunch of those. In mind Rams of Chapter 1. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to be playing Off whenever that comes out. I was thinking I was going to do Off, like, day one. Now I'm doing this. So I asked Dak if, like, hey, we're about to finish Deltarune. Do you want to Do you want to play off when it comes out? He's like, yeah, it looks cool. So I guess we're doing that now. That's going to be the weekly stream. Symphonia. So it seems like a lot of people love Symphonia. I'm going to go ahead and just write that down. I'm going to put that in my games list. Can be something with this jar? No. Alright, legit, I don't know what I'm doing here. I've just been running around and I haven't seen anything to work off of. It might just have to be another thing of like I come into this with a fresh brain, because we are switching over to Deltarune soon-ish. Because I've been to every single room. It's just the purple rooms. How do I get to the... What have I missed? I want to fight Tiamat. I had my eyes set on Palanque, but now I want to fight Tiamat. Oh, I didn't realize it was a multiplayer game. Is it like the Mana game, sort of? Like more action RPG? Legit, I know nothing about the Tales series. Oh, okay. Side-scrolling action RPG in a 3D space. Alright, I haven't played Star Ocean either. If there's one thing that streaming has taught me, is that there are a lot of games out in the world that I just have not played. A lot of series that I am just completely unaware of. And I guess that's kind of a good thing. It means there's still more out there for me to experience. What am I... Okay, I know I'm only half paying attention because I'm talking about RPG series now. I legit have not seen, like, anything. I know there's one more boss around here somewhere. There's one more room. I feel like that's kind of just a thing in modern games. If it's an action RPG, there's gonna be a lot of, like, dodge spam just involved in it. Thank you, Dark Souls. Man, what am I missing? I feel like it's this top room. I feel like there's something with this top room that I'm missing. These guys respawn every time. These guys respawn every time, unlike all the other rooms. I don't know if that's important or not. I gotta go test something. What? Hold on, no, what was that? Something just happened on the wall there. Or am I going crazy? I swear something happened. The impact sound was for the walls that attack you, though. Yeah, this one. I'm pretty sure, at least. Good. I want to get out of here because I want to try something real quick. We got the golden shield. You know what? That's the other thing I wanted to try that I completely forgot about. I want to go see if this deflects that laser now. The entry that mentioned this said something about 2 shields. So I feel like maybe there's an upgrade to this shield and this isn't going to work, but I'm going to try it at the very least. Yeah, the death laser that kills you. That one. Take just a second to get to. Oh, so that was just never happening last night. That was just never going to happen. The number was 60. Yeah, I think we got up to, what, 4? I'm glad I abandoned that. Use it with the item button to fill with medicine. Oh. Big cup. Now we have Grail and Vessel. We have 2 cups. Which is what we need there at the laptop. fairy? It's blue? I guess we'll never know. I left too soon. Oh, really? You're telling me there was an easier way of doing it than just letting yourself get hit 60 times? Unbelievable. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'll have to check that out later. Cup. I have a cup. You fill this cup. Cup. Alright, back to what I was wanting to do. I think... Did Illusion have one? Where was the... Oh yeah, I'll check this out real quick. That is genius. That is such a cool way to do that. So yeah, my way was never happening. I'm glad I didn't dedicate the whole stream to that. Alright, we should be able to change over whenever you're ready. I'm gonna try out a couple things in the meantime, but yeah, just let me know whenever you're good to go. Where was... I think maybe there was one in Tower Ruin? There we go. Want to test something real quick? Okay, you can't stand on enemies. Understood. And yeah, I'm not sure what else I can do here. I mean, this is Anshar's room. Is there a boss here? Fight me here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this anything? It looked like a cracked block. It's nothing. God, what am I missing here? Do it again. Shoot me. Alright, that did nothing. can't believe this wall is nothing. How do I get into that purple room? I want in there. Ah, that would explain why I lived. I mean, it can't be that you damage boost up here. But then how do you... I'm gonna turn that off before I accidentally use it. There's no way into that purple room. No way to either purple room. At least the top one like has a viewable entrance. Alright. Well, we'll continue this next time. We'll find that last kid and we'll beat him up. We'll teach him a lesson. And then Tiamat. Soon. But for now, we're going to switch over to Deltarune. Me continuing Chapter 4. So if you don't want spoilers for that, now would be the time to head out. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. And we'll be continuing this Thursday. If we don't finish Deltarune tonight, I'll do what I did tonight and start an hour early. If we do finish Deltarune, then it'll just be a normal La-Mulana stream. So we'll see. But thanks for hanging out, anyone who's not able to stay around. And if you are sticking around, we'll see you in about 5 minutes or so. Be right back. Sorry, I got the wrong thing. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for hanging out.